Okay, I may have been wrong before. We are in Truckee, California now. Our next stop is Reno, Nevada. We're over a mile high. We're at 5,300 something feet. Or whatever Truckee is. We're parked at the station. Wait for people to get on and get off. There's the town. There's a lot of people that get off at Truckee. A lot more get off at Reno. And a few get off at Donner Pass. I'll save some of my memory on my camcorder now because we have internet here for a while. After Truckee we go west, then right along the California and Nevada border we turn north. I'll put a thing in the comments, a map that'll show you where we're at. What time is it? Oh, it's getting close to dinner time. It's 3:37 local time. Well, you know it, we'll have to go use up our horseradish. We've been carrying horseradish with us for a week, getting ice and putting it on ice so it stays cool. Keep it in a Ziploc bag and a hat. And right now it's not as cool as it should be. It's cool enough that it's still not going to kill us, but we're going to eat it all in an hour or two. Put a little ice on it this morning. It's a cute little town. Cute, cute, cute.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's a pretty thing. Yeah, I guess that would be hard to see.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I'm thinking, no kidding.
Some of these stops are long and some of them are very short. Sometimes, depending on if the train is late, they will warn you don't even get off if you don't have a ticket that gets you off at this stop. Because what they're basically going to do is stop long enough for the people to jump off. Now we're getting ready to leave. They just blew the whistle. And when they tell you to get on the train, you don't have much time. And if they leave you, the next train comes by in a day. So you're stuck. Some of these places, the stops are really tiny, and you wouldn't want to be stuck for a day. But when they say all aboard, they mean it. And some people will run off and think they're going to go see the town, and the train will flat leave you.
Well, they have to.
You have to. Yeah, they got to stay on time. Or try to make up time sometimes.
Interesting.
Goodbye, Truckee. We're glad to have spent a minute or two in your town. There is a flanger right there. Did you see the big It had a big fan sticking out the back. It might have showed up on the Facebook video, but we probably missed it on the YouTube. Would you look? Is that salt or is that snow, Tina? Look at that pile.
I think that's snow. Salt would be covered so it wouldn't wash away.
Yeah, wowzers. So if you were watching on Facebook, we may have just passed a flanger. If you hear me keep talking about them, there's some big snow plows with flangers.
Wow.
So those snow plows that you just saw were flanger plows that can take and extend and knock the snow off to the side. They do have plows up here that are like snowcats too, with treads on them. They can also knock the snow to the side. But if you've been watching these, you've heard me talk about flangers about 3 times. We finally just passed some. They go up and flange the pass to get you through.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This announcement is for those sleeping car passengers. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In just a moment, I'm going to begin making my way through the sleepers to do dinner reservations for this evening. Please have one member of your party available in that sleeping car accommodation. I'll be coming through. I'll be asking a few questions. First, I'll ask how many people are in your party, and then I'll also ask which time slot you'd prefer. I'll let you know which times are available when I get to your part of the train. And we'll also be pre-ordering the appetizers this evening to make sure things go smoothly in the dining car.
Okay.
So please take a look at those little menus that are in your room.
Wow.
If you do not have a menu in your room, don't worry. I'll be happy to go over the choices when I get to your part of the train. So once again, if you do have sleeping car accommodations, please have a member of your party available. Folks, we do have a lot of sleeping car people on board, so please don't try to stop me in the hallway or anything. I have a very particular way I'm going to be coming. So if all goes according to plan, I should be able to finish everything in about 20 minutes. So please just have one member of your party available. I will be coming through shortly. Thank you very much.
Mike's Tony.
Yeah. Those are pretty houses.
Yeah. Okay, so I can see Joseph is watching.
Yeah.
Joseph, we're just leaving Truckee.
Oh, look at those skittles, man.
There's about 4 feet of snow outside, depending on where you look. And I'm not talking about drifts. It's melted up some here because there's full sun. We get into the trees and, man, there's some deep snow. We are going through Truckee, if you're familiar with California. Our next stop is Reno. And they're losing sunlight pretty quick here. Or at least it's cloudy, so it looks like we're losing sunlight.
Yeah, it's pretty cloudy.
It won't be broadcasting at night because you won't be able to see anything. We do get intermittent internet connectivity here. Sometimes it drops out, particularly when we go through tunnels.
What are you getting for an appetizer today?
I'm gonna have to look.
I'm gonna get the shrimp.
I think I'll probably do the shrimp. Pretty good. I'm not doing that empanada
Oh,
thing.
that.
Ugh.
Well, it wasn't an empanada that we got last time. It was.
Baked brie raspberry empanada.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was awful.
It was horrible. I didn't like it at all. Another coconut shrimp safe. I'm going with the flat iron steak so we can use up.
Yeah, me too.
And then I'm going to try and make myself not get the dessert, or we can share one. I'll let you pick. We can't keep eating the desserts. We're going to be so fat we won't be able to fit back in our roomette.
No kidding.
They feed you pretty good in the sleeper cars, folks. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the steak as well.
We'll salmon it up when we get home.
Yeah, the salmon wasn't.
Yeah. Our salmon's better.
Yeah.
Any way I make it's better.
Now, folks, that's the Truckee River on the right-hand side of the train. Truckee River comes out of Lake Tahoe, which is up and over the hills to the right of us. Ends up at Pyramid Lake, just north of Reno, Nevada. We're going to follow the Truckee River all the way into downtown Reno, next stop.
You want to go to the observation car so we can see the Truckee River? No?
No, because after Reno, it'll be
Yeah.
a lot less people.
More
I think.
conducive. We're sticking in our room mat and filming out the window because the train is completely full. Every single seat was sold out in the coach, and it's kind of a zoo in the observation car. I think we usually lose a lot of people when we get to Reno. I think this might be our turn to the north.
The tenant for the dinner reservation, he'll come back a couple up the hall on make it work.
Okay.
Yeah. 7 p.m. or something. They want to make it before, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, that'd be fine.
I just didn't want to make one for us. I mean, I don't know if you have any control of that or not.
Nah, yeah,
But we're in the observation car.
Okay.
And they're in the next sleeper.
Notice no trespassing, it said.
Okay.
In room A.
You can start seeing the thickness of the snow
Sorry
here
to bother you.
No, you're good.
My goodness, yeah.
on top some of the boulders. On some of them, I can't talk. On some of them boulders. We may just be going into a tunnel. I don't know. Getting pretty steep here. That's why they give you coffee. They want you to stay awake and look out the windows. It is getting pretty steep here. Let me tip the camera up in a second. Some of this is hard to appreciate if I just have it sticking in the window. When we get to Glenwood Springs, it's crazy high out the side of the train, just like a box canyon almost. A slot canyon, let's say. But that's in Colorado tomorrow. I saw like a greenish rock back there. Must have had some copper in it. Whoa, that tree's about to come down.
Here's popping, climbing
Yeah,
up.
climbing up, baby. Climbing up. Haven't seen much in the way of wildlife yet on this trip.
No, we haven't, have we?
Hoping to see some
Bighorn sheep.
bighorn sheep would be nice. They're hard to spot. Oh, look, a train's going around the bend. So you can see it now. Hopefully. Maybe you can. Yeah, there it is. Taking a big turn to the left. Normally I don't do this with the phone because I have it taped to the window, but you're lucking out. I got the ability to move it right now.